Welcome, dear viewers, to the Fourth Estate, a weekly news show that brings you news in the areas of business, politics, arts, and science. Today being the last show, I've decided to do things a little differently. I'm going to bring you a recap of the last 3 episodes, and towards the very end, I will bring you the bloopers that we made when making the 3 episodes. You thought they were perfect? Well, a huge deal of work went into making them. I hope you'll enjoy. In the first episode, we talked about school politics. Do schools really prepare one for leadership positions in the future? We had the hard-hitting interview with Madam Karweda, who is the Desta University Students Association leader in Desta Athi River. Please have a look at it. Welcome, dear viewers, to the Hardball Show. Today we are lucky to have Karweda Kareli. Karweda Kareli is the Desta University Students Association chairperson. So Karweda, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So Karweda, I'll start by asking, are you a puppet? Oh, let me rephrase that. Are you the administration's mouthpiece?
Do you think I'm in the administration's mouthpiece?
Yeah, let's look at it this way. First, by how you were elected. People were vetted and some were locked out of the elections. Your challenger was quite weak.
He was.
He was.
Okay. By whose estimation?
Pardon?
By whose estimation was he weak?
People didn't vote for him, people voted for you. So that's why I'm asking, are you a puppet?
People didn't vote for him, they voted for me.
Yeah.
What margin did I beat him by?
I'm not sure with the details, but
since I am being asked if I'm a puppet, starting from how I got in, I would imagine that all the details of how I got in would be at your disposal. I got in by 36 votes. How the process began is at the beginning, I think there were 5 people who got into the vetting stage. 2 people, myself and Mr. David Ogash, Paul Ogash, apologies, are the ones that got through. Now, I don't know if any there are students on that body, on the vetting board. I don't know the criteria they use. I did my part. I showed up. Unless I am presented with evidence to show that somehow my getting through was bungled, I wouldn't imagine. That aside, firstly, your fees is paid for, right? Like a certain percentage is paid by the school. You eat from the school dining hall. You enjoy trips to Mombasa. So tell me how I enjoy trips to Mombasa. Kindly elaborate on that.
DUSA has a retreat every semester where people go to Mombasa. So
DUSA has a retreat every semester.
Let's not focus on the retreat.
It's a question. We might as well focus on it.
I'm the one asking the questions. Let's not focus on the retreat.
It's a conversation.
Okay. Your fees is paid for?
It's like a work study program. How work study works, right? A certain number of your hours is catered to by the administration, in return for which you serve the student body and the university body. So it's really like a work study. You know how I'm sure you're aware of how the work study program works.
Yeah. Does that make you objective?
Does a student who work in the library, do they have objectivity?
You cannot compare yourself to a student who works in the library.
I am asking because
you're the DUSA president, and the school pays your fees. You eat from the dining hall.
Am I the first DUSA president to enjoy those perks? Actually, am I the only DUSA executive to enjoy those perks?
I am asking if you are a puppet.
You are asking if I am a puppet because I enjoy certain privileges. I am asking, am I the first DUSA executive to enjoy those privileges? If the answer is yes, then we would ask that. If I am not the first, then I would want to know why suddenly would this administration or would this person be asked if they're a puppet for receiving the same privileges that are open to everyone who runs for this office from the time it was created. I would actually be tempted to ask the people who ask, is this person a puppet because they enjoy these certain privileges? Are they out to do a hatchet job on this person? Because these same privileges are open to everyone who has ever run for that office. Not me. Everyone.
That was Karwetha Kereni, the Desta University Students Association president. The discussion continues. Is DUSA a puppet government?
Indeed, the DUSA government of Desta University, according to me, it's a puppet government, because if you talk even to the head, the president of DUSA, all they say is, yes, I know, yes, I understand, yes, I will do it, but they have not actualized absolutely anything.
I can say DUSA is not a puppet government. For once, they stand for what they themselves think is right rather than the administration.
I don't think DUSA is a puppet government, but that can only be valid after today's baraza. If the VC does not show up, then the action that DUSA will take will actually determine if it's a puppet government. If it doesn't take action, then we'll realize that it's actually a puppet government.
Just when we thought that the Desta University Students Association body was a puppet government, they surprised all of us. They were able to orchestrate a strike that involved the two campuses, the Valley Road and the Athi River campus. And here I have the exclusive footage of what really transpired.
Tell you, you do not react, you do not raise a hand, you do not so much as raise your voice. You sit. I don't care if you're called a shenzi, you will sit, because I will sit. And that is the only thing we will do today, because the world must see. If violence will be used on us, then who really is at wrong? We broke no window, we broke no classroom, we destroyed nothing on this campus. We will breathe and we will sit here and we will be calm and we will tweet. Sawa sawa?
What is the hashtag? Understand.
Not move, do not react, just sit. If you want to text, WhatsApp, tell the world what the Vice Chancellor of this university is willing to do to students, to peaceful students who have done nothing. And then they will tell us, what is the force for? Who are they forcing out? We are seated. If they have to drag me, then they will drag me, and you will take me being dragged, and that is the evidence we will use, and we will say, where is the Christianity? Is Jesus the one who drags or the one who is dragged?
I don't know, but
Council,
whatever decision is a Senate decision.
But Senate does not have the authority to override Council. The notice that they have been told is that Council has issued the decision.
Yes.
So the decision that students must be removed forcefully has come from your office, Bwana Chair.
What do you mean forcefully?
The GSU have said that they have received instructions from Council and management that we must be removed by whichever means possible from the university.
No, I think we have said that since you are not able to remove the council representatives here, we think that is defiance.
Bwana Chair, the Mombasa Road was closed today. No students could leave Athi River. Bwana Chair, Mombasa Road was closed today. We could not leave Athi River and come to Nairobi.
We are not able to discuss the details of how that works. That is now left to the students.
Bwana Chair, we are council members ourselves. What we want to know is why have we been issued with a notice that we must vacate? Has this decision come from your office, or whose office has it come from? Because council has not met, so who has issued the order?
Yes, I've given the order, yes.
Professor Kroda, you have given the order that the university must be closed and students removed by whichever means possible from campus grounds.
Whichever means that they should leave.
You have made the decision unilaterally as chair of council without consulting other council members.
I've consulted, yes.
Which council members have you consulted, Professor Kroda? We would like to know.
Give you any name.
Professor Crowder, as members of the council and major shareholders of this university, we have every right to know who has issued those orders.
Just follow the order and then you can raise the complaint.
Professor Crowder, we are members of council. We cannot be issued instructions from a body from whom we are members, yet we have registered complaints to the same body. So we want to know which other members of council have been party to this decision and who was consulted. Mombasa Road was closed. Students could not come to Nairobi campus. Why? What was the justification for this to be given?
I'm saying that just obey the order and then you can raise that.
With the current situation of the country.
Mr. Chair, we are the ones who brought the concerns to council. We cannot be the ones who bring the concerns, yet we are the ones who are being dismissed. Who has given the order? Our question is, who has given the order? The Constitution states that the Vice Chancellor, in consultation with the Chancellor has not been consulted in the making of this decision. Which council members have met and which council members have agreed to this decision being made? When I spoke to you in the morning, you said you are not in a position to meet other council members. So where did the other council members meet and when did they decide to make this decision without telling us? Where is the email issued to us?
I've been in the office since 7 o'clock and you had asked that we have a meeting.
Yes.
It's now 5 o'clock.
Bwana Chair, Mombasa Road was closed. Bwana Chair, Mombasa Road was closed. Everyone knows Mombasa Road had been shut down. All we have done today is have a go slow. We have not threatened anyone. We have not touched anything. All we have done is have a go slow. We are the ones who brought the complaints to council. Council cannot then dismiss us and dismiss our complaints. Yet the same council said that they are not able to meet today. We were supposed to give you a phone call when we had agreed on a time, but due to what was going on Mombasa Road, we were not able to do that. So our question is, who has given the order? Which council members? You have given the order, but who were you consulting with? You cannot consult with the Secretary of the Council, Bwana Vice Chancellor, because Bwana Vice Chancellor stands accused by students, so he has no voice in council at this moment pertaining to how students should behave, because he is accused by the students themselves. So who is giving the order?
Just listen what I'm saying. That the order has been given. Yours is to obey the order and raise the issue at the appropriate time.
This is the appropriate time, Bwana Chance. Bwana.
It is. I can assure you it isn't.
So which time in your estimation is the appropriate time to ask why GSU officers are threatening students who are just seated on the ground of their university?
What I'm saying is that can be raised appropriately at the meeting.
Bwana Chair, our question is, which council members? Name them for us. The chair of council has hung up on us. It is very clear that the chair of council is the only one who decided.
Mnagadha pamoja namna hii.
Calm. Sit. Calm. If you must hold hands, calm. Be seated.
A notice has been sent to the students to vacate the university as instructed from a decision by the council, and the university has been closed indefinitely, and therefore students have been given 30 minutes to vacate the campus. We are giving you 30 minutes to vacate peacefully. Those who will not vacate in the next 20 minutes or 30 minutes, we'll force them out of the campus. Where do the international students go? International students.
If you do not want to walk, remain seated. Sawa sawa.
Hero.
We know our constitution. Iko nini?
Mama yangu
In the second episode, we were looking at prostitution. See, the prostitution is the world's oldest profession, but in most countries it is still illegal. So the question we were asking is, why not legalize it? Why?
Because we cannot have economic growth at the expense of our morals and our societal beliefs.
That's a vague reason because
it's not a vague reason. It's the main reason. It's the main reason. It's the main reason that you will not go steal to get money, but you will go work to get money. Do you understand? Yes.
Here's what you're overlooking. Prostitution is happening. Fact or false? True or false?
You say it's happening.
It's happening, right?
Yeah.
So when I say we legalize it, what I mean is that we should derive some taxes from it, because either way, listen, either way,
what are you saying?
Listen,
okay.
Either way, it's happening. The government has been unable to control it. So if you can't beat them, join them, tax them.
No. You cannot say the government has not been able to control prostitution. As we now speak, Nairobi County, prostitution has been illegalized right now as we're speaking. Machakos County is on, actually there is a bill that is being prepared so that we can illegalize prostitution because we are losing.
Illegal.
No, it was not illegal, it was just illegal. No one was talking about it. No one was talking about it. It was an issue that was just left, no one was speaking about it, we have people who are against, but they were not speaking about it. But now actually people are speaking about it because we are losing many of our children to prostitution, and you're here talking to me about economic growth through prostitution. By the end of the day, you told me, you said I'm an economist, and we have so many ways to gain wealth as a country, but not through prostitution. We have mining. We have tourism. We have taxes that are paid by civil servants. And then you're telling me as a country, we should go to a low level of even taxing our little children and giving them to the hands of hyenas.
My body, my choice.
Is it not my body, my choice?
My body, my choice.
No.
I can do whatever I want with my body.
Okay, then let's give you a knife and kill yourself. Your body, your choice. Why are you here?
But
is it? No. Why are you here?
Okay, let's
pick a knife, kill yourself. My body, your choice.
There's something you do not want to admit. Yes, prostitution is illegal, but it's still happening. So I'm saying,
what I'm saying. No, Moses, that's what you're getting wrong. I will not agree to something that you're getting wrong.
Okay, correct me then.
You see, prostitution was not illegalized. No one was talking about it. It was just something that was happening, but something that was not catching the attention of many people. It was just happening, but no one was talking about it. But now, it has come to an extent that it has been taken to levels that it cannot be ignored. And that's why people are now taking action against it. So we, right now, people are now illegalizing it. Machakos County, I've told you, there's a bill that has been passed. Nairobi County, it has already been illegalized. So now it's when it is being illegalized. And Mose, if you watch the news, you have seen people being arrested in hotels, girls being arrested in hotels for conducting prostitution.
Well, Gideon, I have to cut you short, but we're still not agreed. Yeah, I am for legalizing prostitution.
Oh, that's your opinion, and I respect it.
Okay.
Yeah, but though I don't know why you come about to that stand, but anyway, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
To legalize or not legalize, that is a question. So I have been your host, Gadua Miricho, and up next is a hyperlocal report. At the beginning of this show, I promised that I'd bring you a list of bloopers that we made when making these episodes. I know they look perfect, and but what you do not know is that a lot of work went into making these episodes. We had to redo, we had like to shoot at one scene in like 10 takes, but overall it was a fun experience. So here are the bloopers, but don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, I have been your host, Gadua Miricho. Welcome to the Fourth Estate, a weekly news show that brings you news in the areas of business, politics, arts, and arts and what? Business. Welcome, dear viewers, to the... What's my show? Liberians wait with bated breath for a new cabinet. Kenyans receive latest cabinet... During the electioneering period, there is massive spread of hatred and fear. Technology has made this easier just at the push of an upload status or update status.